Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Yeah, we are back again on DayZ Underground. As many can tell, we are starting a new character, unfortunately, since the one I was playing with a couple of days ago, yesterday, I decided to jump on my lunch break and basically managed to find myself a box of nail, which I got extremely excited about. Yeah, and then was cooking myself some food and got shot in the head. So yeah, the excitement about the nails quickly turned into, I wouldn't say tears, but not far off. So we have ended up respawning, and yeah, we basically making our way inland again. So we spawned this time in, is it Cabanino, I believe, or not, Solnechny, sorry. So I've spawned in Solnechny, and yeah, I'm just in the Lena at the minute. Going up this way to have a look if we can find anything decent at the hunter cams, could do with a scope or a better weapon than a Sportster, basically. Yeah, we shall see how we get on today. Hopefully no headshots, hopefully loads of nails. And yeah, potentially meet some people. So again, the previous life we spawned very north of a map, and with that we were quite limited as to what we could see and what we could meet, so we didn't really meet too many people, although I have visited quite a few points of interest on the map. Yeah, we didn't get much luck when it comes to interaction, so we was spawning kinda halfway through the map on the east coast. Hopefully this will give us an opportunity to actually meet a lot of people and have loads of cool interactions. But up until then, we basically just gonna loot, see what we can find. I've not really got much on me. Got some chicken. Yeah, like one bit, we should probably just eat that as we speak. Right, you can probably just, I don't know what to do at this point with that bloody fishing rod, because I do kind of want to keep the farming hoe on me in case we find some nails, because I've got pretty much everything else, well, except for rope pliers and metal wire. No, we've got metal wire, so we just need pliers and nails basically, and that's pretty much us good to build. Obviously we will still need a lock. Kinda not too fussed about that. The main thing is to basically place something down, I feel like. If we do manage to find ourselves a dry bag this time, we will actually stash some items so we don't end up in the same situation like we did last time. But for now, yeah, just make our way inland, loot around, see what we can find, if we can find anything. And hopefully, as I say, we'll have a lot more luck this time than we did last time. I've got a map opened as well, so we will visiting some points of interest. Yeah, I would quite like to get myself to Gorka. We currently are in the Lena. So yeah, we'll see. Gorka's not really that far from us, is it? So we could potentially make our way up to Polyana, and then from Polyana to Gorka. And let's see how we get on. Town seems nice and quiet as always. I've looted through before I logged off earlier. Again, I've jumped on my lunch break just for a short period of time, like just under an hour I got to play, so basically I ran from the coast up to here. Looted the little town and yeah, logged off, and now we're back in action. Hoping to, I'm gonna get rid of that just because I really dislike having to triple carry, especially when I don't even have a good reason to keep that farming hoe on me. Aye, that's the plan. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have come back from the cabins if my plan is to make my way to Polyana. Purely because it's in that direction, but we're here now. I don't know if it's even worth to go to Polyana, if I'm being honest, but at the same point, where else will we go? Because we do want to go to Gorka as the best route, I believe. Oh, also, how cool is this thing? I found that. Come here, yeah. Indeed. Right, I don't know if I should waste my time here, probably just make my way up. We can basically just follow this main road and that'll take us all the way to Polyana as well, but the issue with Polyana again is so close to spawn towns, but once again, no 100% sure if it's worth it. But at this point we're not really looking for... Oh, what did I just pick up? No idea. Didn't even see anything in there. Not a clue. Literally. I'm pretty sure I've had these already. Yeah, not a clue. Anyway. Let's move on. Gunshots from south. Man, I wish the melee convoy was here. That's where the spawn is, right next to the little bridge. Not today, not for us. As much as I don't want to do fishing, I probably will have to do that as well, because yeah, we've not really got anything on us. I've got a couple of chicken fillets, which I'll probably just cook in the next, well, there's like a next bunch of buildings up the road, like a little settlement on Junction. So yeah, and it's got a river right next to it as well, so potentially we could cook that chicken, go, aye, that's the one. Cook the chicken, get ourselves some fish potentially, and continue up north, I guess. We are desperately needing a bigger backpack, potentially bigger trousers or pants. What was that I've got in here again? Chicken, and yeah, not gonna bother with that CR, cause not really got any storage for it, or magazine or ammo. So we might as well just leave it. Yeah, so Pollyanna is literally straight up. But as I say, we could really do with cooking that chicken and getting some fishy. But to be fair, at the minute I've got enough to keep me going. So I'm not even sure if there's any point. Oh, I was gonna say it would be nice to have a base in that house, and it's literally someone else's base. Let's see. Hello, anyone home? Hello, is anyone home? Alright, what does the note say? Please use the other entrance and keep his door locked. Right. Members only beyond this point. Good evening, afternoon. Oh wow, we've got some books here. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I think it is. It's a house for basically hiking and looking after different things. Golden Compass Clubhouse, that's the one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Instead, we're gonna go to Gorka, staying out from dark as midnight. I do believe they are pretty mean, based on what I've seen on some of the videos in the past. How many slots do we have in this bad boy? 30. Yeah, I guess I don't need anything from these guys. We do need a set of pliers. Let's see what the note says first. Please return the jerry can to the shelter when you're done drinking, thanks. Jerry can is not even there. It's not saying anything about the pliers. I'm just wondering what if we gave him a knife and took a set of pliers with us. Or potentially I could just leave him a bottle. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wow. 30 as well. Is that 30 as well? Yes, it is. Let's put it back in. Yeah, so I guess we will leave him a bottle, and it's a fair swap for a pliers, or a set of pliers, I think. I might be very wrong, but right, that's not the one, and that is not the one. I think that's where we had yeah, happy days. Let's chuck high in there and grab this with us. So yeah, the only thing we need now is a box of nails, yet again. Like a deja vu, innit? Oh, you know what, I've just realised I should probably just cook my chicken over here, in this little shed. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and a stick. Happy days. We'll just need a couple of bark, and then yeah, we'll sort out chicken out and head towards Polyana. And then from Polyana to Gorka, probably for our life sentence. I do have a feeling that I'm gonna end up getting killed in Polyana. I mean, not Polyana, I mean Gorka. I don't know why, I just do. Just the fact that they say stay out says a lot. So we shall see. Yeah, happy days. I've got that. Those 2 bits of chicken should definitely be enough for me to make my way all the way up there. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope the day's been good. I've literally just finished work not that long ago. So yeah, I had to do some chores at home and finally, yeah, getting some DayZ time. I should have probably not bothered with a pan instead, just put the chicken in there. It would have been a lot smarter, but yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, because I don't want to put my things back in because that's just going to damage them. Let's wait for that to cool down, and well, yes. Oh, that's nice and cold again, because earlier I had the gas mask in it and basically it just got ruined because my pan was hot, basically. Right, what else? You can probably stay in there as well. Right, let's wait for the heat buff as well. Since we've got the fire going, might as well, and this is a decent spot. Like, it's not as obvious like just burning wood in a house and ask for trouble. I still feel like I should have probably just done some fishing and stocked up on that, but we'll see how we go on Agorka first. Yeah, if we manage to survive in Gorka, let's just have a look at the map where the next plan will be. So currently in the Golden Compass clubhouse, heading up to Polyana, loot Polyana, and then from Polyana go to stay out zone, aka dark as midnight. Or could have gone to Black Sheep instead, but I feel like Gorka is probably a good shout. Cool. Still waiting on that chicken to cool down. Once that's done, we are gonna hit the road. Right, that's the chicken. Cool. Literally just as I said that, munched the chicken. Hopefully the heat buff's gonna be ready by then. I am not expecting the second heat buff purely because half of my items are bloody ruined. That's ruined. Badly damaged. Yeah, badly damaged. So I doubt I'll get second buff. Cool. Time to go. As far as I believe, we just have to follow this road all the way to Gorka. Yeah, that looks like it. What is that animal like? I keep hearing that noise, but it doesn't sound like a deer, does it? Oh, that's a cool place to build a base as well. Like, it's real pretty, isn't it? If only that was like an actual house rather than a barn. Oh, sounds like we might have a bit more food for ourselves. There you go, Mr. Rooster, come here. Oh man, there's another 4, so do we even have space for it is the question. I doubt it. I will have to start getting rid of some of my stuff because, yeah, it is getting a bit ridiculous having to think and rethink everything every single time. But the question is, what do we get rid of? Because I pretty much need everything in there. You can probably get bent. And I guess same thing goes for Tetra, because I'm definitely not getting rid of my pens. Right, that's that. I wish I could find a gas tool. I could basically just combine the two into one, and then basically the pan and everything would just basically take up half the space where it is now. Oh yeah. Now, how do we deal with this bad boy? This place. And I can just go and get my stuff back up here, what I've just dropped. I mean, we're not liking the red colour, but it is gonna do the job. Right, where was it? Next to... Where was it? I killed that chicken, I think just here, isn't it? Can I spot any of my items anywhere? Yeah, especially the meds, like, I could really do with picking that back up. What that? Oh, that came in at a good time. You can bugger off, we've got 2 already, I think, yeah. I guess one of the hatchets can always just go if we don't have space rather than binning medicine and stuff. Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Right, back on the route. For those who just joined the stream, we are currently heading towards Poljana. Gonna loot that and then go to Gorka and see if we can survive Darkest Midnight. I have never been to see them. This is my pretty much first time playing on the server properly, so I've not really met any of the big groups. I don't know much about them. Obviously Darkest Midnight, everyone knows about them from all the different YouTubers visiting them, and aye, we'll see how we get on. We'll see if we buy my story. Unless a miracle happens and we find a box of nails before that. Yeah, I did find one yesterday and then basically got killed like 5 minutes later. I was so annoyed. I was so excited at first, and yeah, heartbroken like 5 minutes later after getting shot in the head. Like legit got a box of nails, start cooking some food, and I've said that to myself. I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to put a fire on here in the middle of the night, but basically because I was in such a remote corner, like very northwest of the map, I was like, surely there's gonna be no one there. 2 minutes later, boom, headshot. Aye, so hopefully, yeah, ended up back on the coast, but hopefully after visiting Dark as Midnight, we're not gonna have to teleport ourselves to the coast again. So aye, we'll see. That's us at Oyana basically, so I'm not gonna loot the entire town, just a couple of buildings here and there, and then head towards Gorka. I feel like we've got enough of everything for us to make our way all the way to Gorka. And we can always cook that chicken that I've got, but can wait for a bit, I guess. But we're not that hungry at the minute. I love this thing. How cool. What? Nice. That's it. Old lady. Repeater, battle damage, so at least having a 357's not a daunt. To be fair, the fact that it's battle damage is not a biggie, because we do have a gun cleaning kit. I'm not gonna clean it just yet. Let's see what else we managed to find. Chip, to be fair, with that fishing rod, can we not like dismantle it? Oh, that's not what I want. No. Right, how about you? Oh. What about a hatchet? I was so sure that we could have actually done that. Do I have to remove the bits off there? Yeah, that's a breakdown. Happy days. Yeah, I'd much rather run around with a rope on me than the fishing rod taking up a gun slot. Cool. Oh nice, and it's got 5 bullets in it. It may actually be worth to repair it. The ping on this damn server is really not on my side. Seriously. Like, look at what the heck's happening to me. No wonder half of my clothes are either badly damaged or ruined if I'm constantly like having these pretty major issues, I would say, when it comes to ping. The fact that it's hosted in the US and I'm obviously in the UK. Which is mad, like you wouldn't really think for it to be that much of an issue. Sometimes absolutely fine, but sometimes the lag spikes are really bad. What is that saying? Bara ska Eddie and paddle way here, safe travels and Godspeed. Well, oh, finally, sawing cut. I mean, that's well past this time. What about trousers damage? Yes. Finally, I've been trying to find one for like ages. In general, it seems to be quite rare, like the sawing kits, unless that's just my luck. That's badly damaged. Even the previous life, I was like always struggling with one, like my clothes would either get like badly damaged and then ruined, and it was a lot easier for me, like especially when I went to Tessie and stuff. I was just changing my clothes every so often instead. Right. Doesn't look like I have to repair anything else. I'll have to repair that repeater eventually. But I do want to loot everything else first before I actually sacrifice my gun cleaning kit on the repeater. Oh man, the closer we get to Gorka, the more like panicky I'm getting. Will I live? Will I not? I guess as long as I'm not being a dick, I'll be just fine. But you never know, you never know. Seriously, where are you? I had the ping issues again. It's like every time I get a zombie, like the ping issues just increase drastically. Go get that chicken killed as well. This is one of those things that I would normally take, because usually you get a belt and then you can't do anything with that belt. There's always like, if you've got a belt you won't be able to find a scythe, if you find a scythe you won't find a belt. Right, what's that chicken? Was it this way? Oh, it's not gonna make any noise now, will it? Just the typical sod's law. Right, there it is. Thank you very much. Right, I've already got 4 bits on me, so yeah, what's that, 8 bits? I'll be plenty for a wee while. Was it 4 bits or 1, 2 in here, and what do we have here? Right, so yeah, I've got 4 on me. Again, the same dilemma. What have we been? You know what? Rack and go. I am not a big fan of rack anyway. I mean, I'll regret that, but to be fair, I've got sports and I've got a repeater. If we repair a repeater, that should be just fine. Sports are obviously more like a placeholder. What else though? I really don't want to get rid of this bad boy, but I will have to. Or I can just spin one of the hatches, because I've already got one on me anyway, so yeah, let's just do that. And then this way we can keep track as well for now. Cool. Let's keep going. I should probably stop somewhere and just get that chicken cooked real quick. Let's do that as well. Right, up nice. A pan full of chicken. And another couple just chilling in our inventory as well. Let's see if we can spot a house. That should probably be just fine. It's got a dual stove in it. Right, quick fire. Get the food done. That's not what we meant. One in there, and let's get a stick or two, and that'll be fine. I feel like one stick will be enough. Got a knife, is that still firewood? Yeah, it's really annoying that, isn't it? Like when you need a stick, it's firewood. When you need firewood, there's bloody sticks everywhere. Right, that'll do. Just want to get the chicken cooked and I'll disappear from here, basically. And I'm gonna head straight for Gorka at that point, I think. Oh, hello, Cider Nessie. As always, nice to see you. Never missed a stream. It's a pleasure to have you back as always. How are you doing? Good stuff, good stuff. Glad to hear that. I am doing pretty well as well. Yeah, almost halfway through the week. What, 3 more days and another weekend. It's like that's all I do, I just count my days by working days and the weekends. Once that's cooked, I'm just gonna hit the road. Let's see what the map's saying. Right, we literally, what, like a kilometre away probably? Which is Just around the corner. Oh man, I am actually terrified to go to Gorka, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, anything good in here? Nope. Cool. Let's get going. What I would quite like to do is probably just loot the hunter shop if there is one. I'll just follow the main road and see if we can spot one or not. Well, when I say follow the main road, I don't really want to deal with them zombies, but yeah, I'll just patch it, I guess. We also need a medical because I've literally not got any bandages on me and I've not got any alcohol or any disinfectant. Ah, bugger off, man. Bugger off. Cool, I think we can just cut across the field here. Or can we not? I mean, for Gorka. Nice and easy, isn't it? Right, if we head that way, I think we'll come straight to Gorka. I might be wrong, but only one way to find out. Yeah, to be fair, I keep forgetting I've got a compass on me. Oh yeah, Gorka, Gorka. Should have probably gone up that way to the tent, see if we could have grabbed a little gun for ourselves, but I doubt it. Should probably get that repeater cleaned as well. Oh, you know what, let's just hide first. Well, that'll be the moment of truth, innit? I mean, once we climb up to the top of this, I should probably see my fate. aka death or not. Right, let's go back down into the tree, clean that repeater. Not like we're gonna stand a chance if we get attacked. But yeah, let's sort that out first before we go anywhere. Oh yeah. Right, so Gorka is literally on the other side of these trees. Panic mode is on. Will they be kind enough to let me live? Let's have a look at the map again. So where does their territory start? Pretty much here, where we are already, yeah. So we are in Darkest Midnight territory already, but we're not quite in Gorka yet, so... Oh yeah, we can see already. I wonder what the greeting's gonna be like from Darkest Midnight. Will it really be that dark, or are we just gonna be just fine? Yo, am I literally just heading completely off track there as well? Where's that compass? That's north. No. Yeah, it's that way, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, that's the little dirt track, and... Oh man, the fear, the panic is real. Right, so I can see the PD. Yeah, I've gone slightly off track there. Oh no, not that. Literally, I've not got anything to patch myself off with. Right, let's take vitamins and hope for the best. And there's that boy. I was literally so terrified that was gonna happen, and boom. Luckily I've got some tetra on me, so hopefully that'll keep us going. Well, if we get an infection, fingers crossed it'll be just fine. I'm really, as much as I'm looking forward to going in there, I am also not looking forward to it at all. I mean, Gorka. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I guess... Did I just hear someone? I guess this will be the moment of truth, and the first time of actually getting to interact with someone. Right, where's our compass? It is... Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, moment of truth. Will we die or will we die? I guess it's either death or death, or leaving robbed and naked. Park Ranger's jacket, just 20 now. I am not sacrificing my space, even though my jacket is literally ruined. Well, we're gonna put some act on when we get there. Does anyone in chat know which way I'm supposed to be aiming? Like, where is their base, which house, or is it like the entire town? I guess it's best if I just go barehanded without any sort of weaponry in my hands. That's nice and clear. What's that on their PD, on the roof of a PD? Like these two... Is that where we hang people? Right guys, will we live or will we die in Gorka? Will the dark as midnight be friendly enough, or will we just hang us on one of those things that we've got above? Is that actually someone hanging? No, it's not. Yeah. God, that was a pure guess from me, saying, is that where we're hanging people? And it turns out that it actually is. Oh, you know what? I'll go in peace offering chicken. You reckon that'll satisfy them? Oh yeah, that is not a nice view, is it? Oh, there's two of them hanging. Nice. Well, hello. It would have been nice to meet you, but yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave it in your hanging position. Who's well, that's just a zombie. Well, well, well. It doesn't look friendly, does it? Well, hello, hello. Is Gorka empty or what? Are you telling me you're not going to meet anyone here as well? Hey, come inside here, so left side, it's plastic. Nice one. What? Are we not on as well? Like, I've not even had much luck with anyone. Anywhere I go, it's literally empty. But is the PD not there? I kinda assumed PD was gonna be like kinda their base, but it clearly isn't. Does anyone in the chat know where Dark as Midnight actually stay? Like, do we have a dedicated building, or... God, that is so creepy, isn't it? That is actually creepy. Creepy as hell. In that case, we can just quickly leave this PD. Not like I'm expecting anything in here. Other than a bunch of handcuffs by the looks of it. Telescopic. I've already got one. Right, where do we find them? Let's have a look from the... oh wow, that is creepy, isn't it? Right, that's where the base is. Happy days. On the top of a hill. Yeah, let's do that in that case. Go down and go straight for the base and see if we survive. Yo. Yo. That's how we deal with these. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. I actually don't know how I feel about this. I've not checked out 2 rooms, have I? What is happening with lead spawns in this PD? Or in any PD I've visited so far, to be fair. I am going to check the medical, whether we like it or not, because I do need bandages. I've literally not got any bandage, and I've not got anything else I can heal myself with. Let's just hope that they're not going to come for us. Another EpiPen, nice one. I've already got like 4 or 5 of them on me. I will take it. That'll be my peace offering, but I don't really have space for it, do I? Right, let's munch some chicken after we deal with this. And yeah, we'll use EpiPens as our peace offering. Don't get killed before that is. Right, bandages, please, at least one. I do have a feeling we will need bandages once we meet them. Tetra, I've got some tetra somewhere, yes, please. Oh, thank God, at last, like, this has been long coming. I've literally had no bandages for so long. I'm not really seeing anyone in the base. I wonder if they're active. Does anyone in the chat know if they're still active or not? Dark as midnight. I mean, surely they are. Based on how well they are known. Oh yes. Another one. Right, let's head up the hill and see what we're seeing. After we leave this, of course. See, what's funny, like, that's literally the place I... Please, yes please. Instead of a staffed sports, I bet I don't even have any 308s, do I? Nah. You know what, I don't care. I've got a blaze. And why can I not repair it? Hey. That's a bit odd. What, does blaze need a specific, or does he use a bit more? This is literally deja vu, like what happened to us last spawn. I had blaze and a Mosin. Now I've got blaze and a repeater. Right, let's go up. Yes, I've got a bunch of EpiPens. Hopefully, if they are there and if they are mean to me, we'll take EpiPens as a peace offering and let me go, since obviously I'm a doctor. You know, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Oh dear, moment of truth, moment of truth. Hello, hello. Oh, piss off. For real? Come on. Are you not gonna die today, like? That's it. That's what I thought, mate. That is what I thought. Current quarter, right outside dark as midnight base. Am I right to assume that I can actually use the pelt in my vest to, like, oh no, not you, no. Piss off. Right, let's try again. Yeah, am I right to assume that I can actually combine pelt and the vest I've got, and that's gonna give us like a wolf pelt, a wolf vest or something like that? Or does it have to be a vest that we craft ourselves? Also, if there's no one in there, I'm quite disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I was really expecting to see someone here. Right, what can we do with you? Craft bush rack, no thank you. What if we combine you? No, that's not happening as well. Right, in that case, I guess nothing's gonna happen. Don't know what I was trying to do there, but anyway. Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone home? dark as midnight. Are we home today? Or are you zombie out in darkness? Oh, come on, man. I was really hoping we would be in. Like, what is going on? Like, literally every single place I went to, I've not met anyone. Like, I visited like 4 different areas, point of interest on the map, and I've not had any luck. Where is their entrance anyway? Is this where it is? Nah, it's not. Oh man, this is really... I was so excited to come here. I was like terrified, building it all up and myself, like getting myself some courage and that. Yeah, I'll be fine, oh, I'll die. Boom, empty. I guess since we're based in the US, we're probably still at work and whatnot, with this being a weekday. We should potentially come back on the weekend. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. Let's just, I guess, run into... Actually, I'll just go back to that shed, and whilst there... Oh yes, we do need that in case we run out of bandages, but I've got a couple now, so I should be fine. Yeah, let's go close ourselves in the shed and look at the map, see where else we can go. What's the next point of interest? So, dark as midnight at the minute. Do we head... So I've been to Coalition already, I've been to St. Joseph's, I've been to Olsha, went to Refuge, and literally I've not met not a single person. I've been to the trade post as well. Now we're here, should we... I'd really rather not have to go back down south. Should we go to Novi Sabor and then Stari Sabor? Still a wee bit south, but at least it's not as south as going to see Black Sheep. We could always just go to Blackthorn Gang and see what's happening in there. Hello, Silver. How are you doing? Nice to see you here again. Yeah, I guess I will go to Stari and Castle Blackthorn. So, Blackthorn Gang, are they staying in the castle or are they staying in Stari and Novi? Looking on the map, I guess we're gonna be in the castle. As DayZ Silver. It's a survival game. Right, so if in Gorka, what's the best way to get down to Norway? I guess just follow this bloody road, eh? Yeah, or this little path. That's probably the better option. Yeah, we'll follow that path up to the tree line, and then from the tree line we'll potentially branch out to the right through the fields and stuff. It is pardon me, it is kinda about zombies, so it does have zombies in it, but the game itself is mainly survival. It does have zombies in towns and stuff, but yeah. Zombies, survival, PvP, so as a multiplayer game, you can have a random player sitting in those trees, for instance, and literally just kill me with a sniper rifle now. But at the same time you go around, you scavenge food, you scavenge clothing, and yeah, try to survive. It's a pretty old game as well. It's what, over 10 years old now, I think. So yeah, it's not a new game, but it's had so many... I've got a Peter, and I've also got a Blaze on me. Both pretty old. Blaze is quite good, Repeater is okay, I would say. We do need a fire as well, which I should have probably thought about before I left Gorka. I sure don't know what game this is, because I'm pretty sure I've seen your name in one of my previous streams. Yeah, I should, but I've not found any life so far other than the animals and zombies, so it's been kind of difficult today. And, well, not just today. On this server, like, so far I think I've only met 2 people, and I've spent about 30 hours on the server already. Yeah, 30, 40 hours maybe, and as I say, I've only met 2 people so far. I've met 2 people, the third person I've not met him, but he did shoot me in the head from somewhere whilst I was cooking my lovely pork. And that was very disappointing and upsetting and heartbreaking, because 10 minutes before I got killed in the head, I basically found my first box of nails on the server. Which is very, very rare. Aye, so this previous town where we went to Gorka, that was quite populated. Well, it should be. There's like a big faction that lives in there, so I was really hoping to see someone. So since that wasn't the case, we are now heading to a different area where we will hopefully meet people. That's the hope anyway. There should be another tower somewhere around here, like a hunter tower. Or maybe I've missed it already. We could do with a scope on our blaze. It sure is, it sure is. A lone warrior, well, not really a warrior, a doctor slash researcher, trying to find people to ask questions about the apocalypse. But no answers have been found yet. Oh yeah, it sure is. That's the attitude. That's the hope anyway. It is getting dark as well, and yeah, let's just hope we're not gonna get any bloody wolves on us. Or not even the wolves, I'm not too fussed about the wolves. The thing I am fussed about the most is the dogs. The dogs are absolutely brutal on you. Right, so I guess I should have probably gone up that way to get ourselves to Stari. Well, Novi first and then Stari after. Or we could potentially go to Stari first, lead the melee. Does anyone else in the chat play on this server? I'm just wondering what's the best place for me to go and meet some people, since, yeah, as I said, like any big area I've picked so far, I've not had any luck, which is really unfortunate. So, yeah, let's just check in here. Right, updates. I really do hope, what's the next place? The Black Sheep. I'll probably go to Navi and Story, see if we find anything there. If no, I will head towards the Black Sheep, the Guglovo potentially. and see if we can meet any people from the Black Sheep. It does make you wonder, like, where are all these people? Because I understand I'm based in the UK, but I have been playing at the times where, well, one, I've been playing when the server's been full, and two, I've been playing around the times when guys from the US are playing as well, like 7 o'clock in the morning for myself, but still haven't had any chance of meeting anyone, well, other than the 2 people that I was mentioning earlier. Also, does anyone know if heli crashes and convoys are a thing on the server? Because again, I've not seen a single one yet. Obviously, it might be the case where I've just not happened to come across any. But with the heli crashes, at least you would expect to hear them. I've not heard a single one yet, so I wonder if they're a thing in the server in general. So what games do you play, Silva, if you've never heard of DayZ? Although, as I say, I'm still pretty sure I have seen your name in a chat before, and I'm pretty sure you do actually play on DayZ Underground. Let's have a check on. Let's keep ourselves full. Right, we're pretty much in Norway, so not too far. And as I say, I'll probably just go straight from Starisabor, loot a Millie, and from Millie head towards the Black Sheep if we can see any society around in here. Can't see any flags around here. Is that a moon right next to the sun? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Looks pretty cool, but I feel like we shouldn't really be right next to each other, should we? You know what, I feel like this could be a potential screenshot for maybe a thumbnail for me. Yeah, happy days. Not quite. Oh yeah. We will take it as a screening, thank you very much. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, that will do for a thumbnail now. I just have to edit my character onto it somehow. My editing skills are not that great, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it does look like Norway is pretty empty as well, unfortunately. Let's go and see what's good in the hunter shop, but if I'm not seeing any people, I'll quickly run up to Star. If no one's there, then I'll head towards Black Sheep. And hopefully that's where we'll finally meet someone. Yeah, it does seem to be fairly quiet, and the fact that there's no zombies as well. Oh, there are. the minute I say that, the zombies appear. Alright. I should probably look at sheds as well. Basically, long story short, the only thing I need for a base, well, not only thing, only few things, is a box of nails, and from tools point of view, I've got everything except for a shovel. And yeah, I would obviously need a lock of some sort. Mapping and the zombies, we don't get along very well. Yeah, are you for real? Right, happy days. Quick run into the shop. See what's good. And we're gonna go leave us down. A hunter chat get damaged, mine's ruined. Yeah, we're definitely taking up. Thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure I've got some, yeah. I've got plenty of meds to keep us going, especially when it comes to like these bad boys. I think I've got like 6 altogether, like morphine or what's it called again? EpiPens. Right, nothing here. Off to Starry we go. Oh look, just as I've mentioned the code lock. Yeah, so now the only thing we need is a box of nails. Obviously a 3 dial is not ideal, you can crack it in like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, it's better than nothing. So we do need a box of nails, and that would be as good to go. Obviously some sort of shovel would also be handy. I hope we'll make it to Starry before it gets dark. Evening, evening. Oh yes, I have. I've been on it pretty much every day. Yeah, it's been fun. I wish I've met more people, but I guess we'll get there eventually. The different time zones are probably not on my side as well, so hopefully next weekend we will actually get to meet some proper groups and have some decent interactions, but until then I'm not giving up. I managed to get myself a box of nails yesterday, which we probably all know how rare it is on this server. And about 5 to 10 minutes maybe later, I literally got killed, a headshot. So yeah, just I got overly excited, to say the least, when I found the box of nails. And yeah, that excitement is probably what gave me the bad karma, bad juju. Yeah, so I was getting myself some meat, some pork fried at the fire, and the next thing I know I'm getting headshot in the head, and yeah, all the joy and excitement nearly turned into tears. I kinda knew that was a silly idea of me to do that, like starting fire in the middle of the night, but I was like, you know what, I'm so far, like all the way up northwest, past like Tissy and everything. I was like, surely there's not gonna be anyone here. Couple of minutes later after I said that, boom, dead, teleport to the coast. And yeah, that's our second life on this server. So I have survived, I think, 14 hours on my previous life. I was pretty much fully geared. All I needed was a plate carrier. Other than that, I've had some decent guns and everything. Not yet silver. The plan now is loot this millie here, and then we're gonna go see if we can find black sheep. Right, a quick glance over the tents and the towers and whatnot. Hopefully a scope or even a better gun. Patrol pants. bloody damaged. What about ours? They're not damaged, but at least they're giving us a bit more space, and that's something we do actually need. Damaged as well. Oh, that's someone else's, isn't it? What's ours? Damaged, so yeah, they'll swap us as well. You can just bug it off right away, and well, at least we're getting some better clothes. Not quite what we want in a melee base, but you know, something's better than nothing, innit? Something's always better than nothing, so just gotta appreciate what we get. As long as what we get is not a bullet in the head again. Bayonet. 3 slots now. I should probably take that instead of one of my kitchen knives, eh? Alright, let's just do that. Bugger it. I like actually love this bloody telescopic baton. It's such a cool addition. Flashlight, yes please. So is that all we're gonna get here? Is flashlights and clothing. I will open the map in a second, sorry. Let me just quickly loot what we've got here. Just because I don't want to stick around here for too long, for obvious reasons. The map is not really an interactive map, so it won't tell you where exactly I am, but I will kind of explain. Oh. Right. One. And where's the other one? Like, one, give us a decent gun. Like some sort of machine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but just flashlights and clothing, that's all we're getting today. That is all we're getting, and a helmet, which we don't even need. I'm in Stary Millie, Stary Sabor. You come for me, yes, yes. I thought maybe there was someone else a zombie was aggroing on. I literally just been to Gorka, so I went to Gorka hoping I was gonna meet Darkest Midnight. Unfortunately, no one was in. So I came to Novi/Stary to see if we can meet anyone in here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So the plan now is potentially go and see if we can meet Black Sheep somewhere. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there was another tower. Let's have a look here. These towers, people like quite often don't check them, and yeah, you end up finding some decent good combat boots. Not quite the assault boots, but we'll take them anyway. Right, Silver. We currently are right here. See where Blackthorn Gang is? So right above that, Stary Sabor, that's basically where we are at the minute. And I guess we'll go to Black Sheep at the Guglovo city, and we'll see what's happening there, and then from Guglovo we can potentially go to Komirna and Castle Blackthorn. So that's the plan. Oh, it's getting pretty dark, isn't it? I've just been to Darkest Midnight and there was literally no one there. it was empty, I kicked around their base, I shouted, and yeah, I had no response whatsoever. It didn't seem like we've had anyone in. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's a good shout with the radio actually. I do believe I've got a battery somewhere, or maybe not. Yeah, I've got a battery and GPS receiver, so yeah. Radio is a very good shout, Macron. Cool, I guess I'm not sticking around here. I've got plenty of water on me. That should be enough for us to get to Glover. Or maybe not. You know what, let's quickly get ourselves inside before I get shot, standing in the middle of the road. Alrighty, another battery even, and we'll take you as well. Happy days. We've got some sort of light source. It's weird coming into this building. My other server I was playing on, this building was literally my base. I will take that just because it's a lot warmer. So at least I can get a decent heat buff potentially. I still don't get why it wouldn't let me repair my blaze. Is that because it's like not got enough fuse in it? Right, so map again, and let's see what the best way for me to head is. Currently in Starry. Glover is literally just around the corner. What I can do is obviously I can leave Starry, go to the little, what do you call it, like a hunter camp, and then from hunter camp we can head towards Glover, which does make perfect sense to do that. I'm just wondering if I should refill my bottle at the same time, just to be on the safe side. Right, how much more chicken we've got? Only 2 bits. No, let's just do this instead. Yeah, happy days, and what else can we chuck in there? That way I'm just not gonna have to like change what I've got in there that often, eh? Yeah, probably not that needed as well, are they? I mean, the rags, I don't probably need them because again, I've got 2 stacks of bandages, which I should probably put in here. Get this bad boy in here, and yeah, we should be good to go now. Nah, it's not that far from here, I don't think. Oh, not for a fact it's not that far, but especially the hunter's camp. If we could get like another gun cleaning kit and then a decent scope for our place, that'd be amazing. So not a fan of dark nighttime in DayZ. So not a fan of it. I guess next to that road there should, yeah, there should be another set of, what do you call them, like electrical cables, and if we just follow those electrical lines, I should be able to get straight to the hunter camp. Or I believe we can even follow this little track, like a little path here. That'll take us there as well, I think. Why should I eat more? I'm gonna need to get some food first. I've only got 2 bits of chicken, or just the one. Yeah, that's my last bit of chicken as well. Yeah, we need some 308s for the blades as well, because I've not got any ammo for that. I'm pretty sure there should be like a hunter tower somewhere around here as well now. I don't want to miss out on any chances of getting that bloody scope. Yeah, there we go. It's just like having 2 kinda long range guns and both of them not having a scope is not an option. Not ideal even. Right. Fair enough. Yeah, I do tend to use my stamina way too much. A lot more than I should anyway. Were you like coming after me, Silver? Is that what's happening? But I did think I was a player in there, but it's just a stone wall. Quickly minimize one of my windows because that's just too bright and I'm struggling to see anything as it goes. Right, that's much better. Yeah, I know, but I have not found a single person yet, so it's kind of difficult to find a friend. I will hopefully meet someone, and then yeah, we could do a run together. It does make a huge difference, like not being alone. way, physically and mentally, doesn't it? As long as we are good, oh nice, as long as we are good friends and not friends who backstab you. Plenty of them in DayZ, as we all know. IJ, come on. Ah, restart. Right guys, I might go for a very quick cigarette if that's okay. Whilst the server is restarting, I'll be as quick as I can. Of course, I've always have the caps on. Right, let's try again. That base, the queue shouldn't take too long. That's normally the case after the restart. So, it won't be too long until we are back on. Should only be a couple of minutes, that's usually the case, like, it lets people in quite quick. Let's just have a look how many people are currently on the server. 10 at the moment, so there's plenty of space for us. Yeah, this time the server should probably get a little bit busier as well. Obviously it's getting a bit later. What is 9 o'clock? 9 PM in the UK, so in the US it's probably around 4 PM now. It depends obviously on the part of the US. So hopefully the server's gonna get a lot busier and we will actually get to meet some people. So there's 25 people online at the minute, so yeah, as I say, there's plenty of room for us. It's not gonna be like we reach position 1 or 2 and then get stuck. Not gonna happen. It's just it keeps going up obviously because of all the members on the server who are whitelisted, so we get a priority. I guess in the meantime I'll quickly grab myself something to drink whilst we wait. That's us almost there. Okay. Happy days, that's us loading in. I wonder if it's still nighttime or if it's actually going to be daylight now, or early morning maybe. Still nighttime, but at least we don't have the damn zombies on us now. No, my bayonet's gone. Oh no, it's on my bloody arms, like what am I on? Right, quick run through these and then the glover. Now I don't remember, is there a water fountain in here as well? I could potentially do with drinking my water and then getting that bottle refilled. Yeah, well, if it happens, it happens. Most likely there'll be a bunch of chickens as always. Oh yeah, there is some water there, happy days. Right, in that case, let's quickly deal with this. Yeah, animals are friends of your stomach in this game. Unless we're wolves, bears, or the bloody dogs. The dogs are brutal here, like actually brutal. Alright, quick refill. Anything next to it? Aye, pair of shoes, not interested. Guess that's it, and just another this one and one more up there. 42 spaces in this bad boy. It looks a lot better than ours, doesn't it? At least it's not bright red. I hate how it does that. Like, why not just route it straight into the required slot? Noch less. Should we grab it? I might as well. Why not? Why not? Right, another 2 little cabins, and that'll be it. You for real, man. Is that our mates? I am pretty sure I've had some. Maybe not charcoal, I can't mind. Looks like someone must have been here not that long ago. Yeah, definitely, like most of the doors are open, eh? Another bottle. Should probably go and give it a quick refill, shouldn't I? It's weird with that many doors that currently open right after the restart. Unless someone was like right in front of me and just left, or maybe they're still hiding somewhere. God knows. Let's have a look at the map real quick. That's the way we want to go, I guess. And to be fair, ideally we want to get on the road. Will I be able to leave this way? Yeah. Happy days. Oh, it's too bright again. I can't see anything. Right. You know when you've got multiple monitors and one of them is like got a bright screen on, and then you're playing DayZ in the middle of the night and the reflection of the other monitors, like you literally cannot see anything. Yeah, a friend or a foe. Well, hopefully we'll find some friends in Gagloba. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea about Black Sheep, if they're friendly, if they're not friendly. Like, my goal for this is not look any of them up. Basically just go and find it out either the hard way or the easy way, God knows, like it depends how friendly people are. But yeah, I don't really want to like look up, research and whatnot, and then, you know, avoid areas depending on who lives in that area. I feel like it's going to be a lot more fun to just find it out. Obviously with almost midnight, dark as midnight, sorry, with them is like, I guess everyone knows about them. If you've seen any videos on this server on YouTube, you'll know who Dark as Midnight are, type of thing. So yeah, they were literally the only group that I actually knew, heard of. Other than that, I'm not. I know the Clowns or something, or Carnival, they are like quite funny as well. I've seen some stuff about them, but that's about it. I thought there was a player, but not. Right. We, I guess, almost there. Is it just on the other side of that tree line, or am I not remembering right? Right, let's see what the map says, real quick. Not the best place to stop, but... yeah, kinda this way. We do need to start thinking about food as well, because we might be in a difficult situation fairly soon. We're still white, but God knows how long that's gonna last us. There's someone building, yeah. Any nails? No. Cargo pants, battery damage, no thank you. Oh, there's a little tent. Nice, nothing here. Cool. That way we go, I guess. Angle Glover should be just on the other side of a tree line, I believe. Oh no, I'll save my shots to the foes instead. So Silva, what faction do you play for, or are you solo, or what's happening? Since we all know where you do play on this server. From not knowing what this game is to being part of a faction potentially, eh? Is this the way we're going? I guess so. Yeah. Right, panic again. Will we be friendly or will we murder us? Is that novice aboard, aye? Oh, Teddy. We'll not say no to a Teddy. We do love Teddies in this house. Right, let me quickly have a look at the map on I Survive just to make sure I'm in the right bloody place here. I hope so. Is the... oh yeah, I am. I know where I am now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is that the... right, yeah, I know exactly where I am now. Happy days. There should be another cabin based on the map. Not a cabin, sorry. Tower. A hunter tower. Let's see if it actually is. Well, if the map says it will definitely be there, unless I'm, as always, gonna confuse north from south. North and south even. Right, what's the advice, guys? Are we going in with a gun in our hand, or are we putting the gun down and going empty-handed? Probably a lot more friendly for us to go in empty-handed, isn't it? Well, we would appear a lot friendlier. Right, let's put the gun away, I think. Looks like that's pretty empty as well, isn't it? Oh no, no, that's a zombie. Right, moment of truth. Can we find anything other than the zombie? Oh, there comes two zombies. One's on the roof, one's on the ground. Right, does anyone know where Black Sheep actually lives within this town? There's one zombie there. Oh, there's two zombies by the looks of it. I've only seen the other one, I didn't even see this boy standing right next to us. Right, what's occurring, people? Hello, hello, hello. Anyone lives around these woods? Oh, come on, Black Sheep. Nice one. Hello, hello, hello. Come on, let's hope you're not getting disappointed this time. I've not really got that much time to play, as well, another what, 30-40 minutes and I'm gonna have to log off. Zombies inside the building. Purely because there's so many zombies and some of them being locked inside the buildings, I do have a feeling someone's here. Where is here? Hello, hello. Do we have anyone around here? Right. I'm not 100% sure where we go from here. Since I'm not really seeing anyone. The house has knocks. Please wipe your feet and close the door on the way out. Right. The house seems to be fairly empty. Hello, hello, do we have any specimens living in this failing society? Come on, let's see if anyone's gonna get offended. Let's close the door as requested. No, like seriously, what? Do we not have anyone here? And where is their base? Did I just see a player? Or was that another zombie? In the yard of that building there. Must have been another zombie. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a zombie. Oh, come on, man, we want to meet people. What's with all the metal sheet everywhere? Sheet metal. I mean, the fact that it's pitch black is really not helping anyone here. I mean, I wouldn't say pitch black, but pretty dark. Right, we gotta think about the fire, but I don't really want to do that. I've learned my lesson yesterday. When I've started a fire in the middle of a bloody night and ended up getting shot in the head. So where on earth do we live then? I guess we're just gonna have to head down south even more, down to the castle. Since this is pretty much dead. Nothing, not a single soul. Like literally, I've checked everything and no luck whatsoever. What we do need now is probably a quick fire, get a heat buff, and move on from here. For friends somewhere else. The place doesn't seem to have too many friends. But you know what, let's quickly have a look at the map again and see maybe I'm like in the wrong part of the globe or something. I guess we can just go to Kumyrna. It's literally just south out of Kuklova and see if we meet anyone in there. Where's our compass? I'll go that way basically. Oh, let's do that. I'm literally just gonna keep running, I think, and obviously deal with the zombie before the zombie inflicts the bleeding on us again. Oh yeah, friends do make a good rope and good lunch as well. And we give you good giggles. Makes you laugh uncontrollably. It's good fun. You meet a friend, make a rope, make a knife, you have some food, and you have some giggles. And also make a hook out of your friend and go and fish. I guess that's where we are, and I like this little bit over here. Well, that's the hope anyway. Because if not, we're giving up on black sheep. And we will be heading to the castle instead. I really hope we don't have to give up. Right, any friends in there? I doubt it. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this place usually spawns, what's it called? Convoys, I think. I might be confusing it with something, but no, I don't think I am. Actually, it's around here, nah. Oh shit, am I hearing a bear? Oh, oh, it's that weird animal, innit? Like that. When I say weird animal, I've not got a clue what animal it is. I keep hearing it, but I've not seen it before. You for real, man. All that preparation and I've missed it. Isn't this the bit where you should, I mean not should, but you get a convoy spawn? Is the fact that there's some cars are missing. I believe we normally have like crashed, rusty vehicles around here. Oh, this is a good place for a fire if you want to die. Let me quickly have a look at the map and I survive. Yeah, it does look like that's the place, but I'm not far enough in it. I don't think I am anyway. Should be somewhere that way. But I doubt it is here, because I think you see them on the road as well. Or maybe you see them here. Anyway, the convoy's not here. That's the end of the story, I guess. And here it is, black sheep by the looks of it. Yeah, I do feel like we might as well just give up on them as well and keep going west. Feels like I'm literally about to explore the entire map without meeting a well, when I say without meeting a single person. I've met 2 people in many hours. Well, many-ish. Right, that'll be the plan. We're heading off to the castle. Look at the map again, and let's see where we are and where we go. So I'm currently in Chernarus, and the castle is literally all the way to the west from here, so let's just do that, I guess. Yeah, our good old friend called Compass. And yeah, hit the road. Just keep going straight until we hopefully finally meet some people. Is that a player? No, it's not. Being too optimistic here, ladies and gentlemen. Things are making me a bit trippy. Being like a bunch of like logs and that, stones or trunks, it always makes you feel like there's a player in the middle of a night, eh? And you catch it with a corner of your eye. Also, I should probably have some vitamins since I'm not getting myself a heat buff yet. Just to make sure we don't get ill. Right, where is the castle? Ideally, like, I know I keep saying that, but at this point, like, I really do hope we're gonna see someone, because it is getting a bit sad. And when I say sad, I mean sad. So many different communities and factions we've visited, and we have not had any luck finding a single group of people where we belong. Nah, I don't wanna waste my ammo. What if the friends are not friendly? We'll need that ammo. That's the issue. That is the big problem when you try to make friends. You need something to kill friends. I am going in the right direction. No, I hope so. Let's see what the map says again. I'd hope so, anyway. It's not that lonely, but I would wanna commit a suicide. We can still survive a bit longer, I guess. Right, we're going to Zub. I thought that was an intersection of wires, it clearly is not. Right, so Vishnaya should be over there, Zoop should be over here. Let's just run up to that bend in the wires and then we'll make sure at least we're heading in actually in the right direction. Or we could potentially just cut across here. Once I see which now, I guess I'll be able to... I'll just take a left. Oh, that's another road. Am I already off track? No, I don't think I am. Right, we've got a church. Did I actually just take... No, so that church is Mogilevka, by the looks of it. So we do want to take a right instead, I believe. Is this Mogilevka? Yeah, therefore. So I was following the wrong power lines by the looks of it. And although it is starting to feel lonely, we are not playing no fires and we're not firing no shots. Right, where is our Zub? If that's how you even pronounce that. Is it this one or is it that one? Questions as always. I guess if that's where Mogilevka is, it should be right in front of us, no? Let's see what the compass says, as always. Our best friend in this game, like literally compass is my best friend. Compass and a GPS, and I've just remembered that I've actually got GPS on me, so we could have just used that. But you know what? We'll make it without GPS. And right, I'm a bit confused now with these wires. I know why, because I should be heading up that way, shouldn't I? Yeah, now I know where we are. I know I'm saying this for the 5th time, but this hill is where we're going. And that's where we'll hopefully meet our boys from... what are we called again? Blackthorn. Yeah, so Blackthorn Castle is where we're going at the minute. If we can't find anything here, we might as well just, I don't know, F11 at that point. Because the winters are cold. And Hawdee is getting lonely. And he needs some warmth. If the castle does not provide, F11 will. I'm talking rubbish at this point. Losing my mind from loneliness, innit? I'm on Blackthorn. Oh well, we can see the lovely coast from here. So if we do get killed, at least we're not having to travel too far. Right, where is Azub? And where is my northern light gone? Oh, does anyone want to guide me here? Like... why does everything just look the same? Come on, please tell me that's where it is. Just top of that hill, hopefully. Do we have any buildings around here? No. We do not have anything around here by the looks of it. Yeah, that's it. At bloody last, so... let's see if people are friendly. Let's see if people are home first. the flag alone says Alana. Hello, hello, hello. A stranger traveler is visiting. Is anyone home? Anyone other than zombies home? Nah, it just looks like a zombie's after me as always. Are you actually telling me that no one's home again? Nah. Oh, this is disappointing. Can't hear anyone, can we? Hello? Are you for real? Like, this is literally like, what, 4th, 5th place we visiting, and it's still no luck. No luck whatsoever. Bug it out, zombie. Boom. Nice hit. Right, what's happening here? After everything, whoever thought the biggest assholes would be the ones I trusted? Your doors will not stand and your voices will not be heard. Nice one. Hello, Blackthorn, Freetown of... looks like they might not be very friendly. Dope from the fetch. What else? Yeah, we do need radio. Well, this is pretty disappointing, isn't it? Hello, hello, Blackthorns. Are you home? Right, what's our plan next? You know what? Let's get some wood, because we are actually getting pretty cold at this point. We also need food. Oh, I wish we at least had some, like a baby fireplace for people to use or something. Yeah, this place looks good for us. Oh, we could just use that. Shed will do a lot better. And out. Down outside. Aye, that's where it is. Right, what is that saying? Not very polite, is it? Nah. Right. Let's get some fire. Let's get some heat. And I guess we'll keep going west after that. Sword, nice one. Could we put that sword in here? Nah, that's a shame. Right, can we grab some wood now? Sticks, firewood, and get some heat in our bodies. Is there any way to get in anywhere, or is that all blocked off? Yeah, everything's blocked off, of course, as expected. Right, where is our hatchet? Yeah, this is really disappointing. Like, I was really hoping to meet someone at least in one of the places. Hopefully by the time we get to the next group, we will actually we'll actually get to meet someone, because as I say, it's getting late here. It's like 10 to 10 now, and I'm working tomorrow as well, so I cannot be staying on for way too long. Also guys, if you do not mind, can you please consider hitting the like button and potentially subscribing to the channel. I am trying to get somewhere. Any feedback as well would be very much appreciated. Finally managed to get 500 subs, which just feels like an unbelievable achievement. I really didn't expect that to happen, and after a decent grind I eventually got there, so yeah, it feels really good. And just want to thank everyone for any support over the past wee while. Any likes, any YouTube video watches, any anything and everything that contributed towards me hitting a milestone. I just want to thank everyone. But yeah, at the same time, if you don't mind, please show us more of that support by liking, sharing, or subscribing. You can just go in there. You can come with us. Happy days. Looks like gates to hell, innit? Right, get some heat into our knees and ankles. Let's look at the map, see what's next for us. So currently Castle Blackthorn. If we keep going west, I guess we'll go up to Lollipop Tower. So Lollipop Tower is just trying to understand what is a Green Mountain. Yeah, happy days, let's head to Green Mountain then. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, we'll just have to hope that people are actually there. Should be able to get 2 buffs now as well. Is our song gone already? Yes, that's a shame. That didn't last long, did it? It's quite difficult to keep on top of condition of your clothing here. Purely because you can only use dedicated items, so on any normal clothing you can't use tape. It must be sewing care. Other things like leather backpacks and stuff, it must be leather sewing kit and cannot be tape as well. Unless you've got those specific items, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, we do need to think about food. Very much ASAP as well. There are some places I could just go and loot, not too far from here, but at the same time I'm like, I can't really be bothered with that. I just wanna get to meet some people. Yeah, that's the plan. If we see we're getting a bit too low, then I will just have to stop somewhere and yeah, get some food. We do have a couple of places to stop by, especially like Pulkoba and stuff on the way to Tree Mountain, so hopefully we'll find something in there. And I guess we should be fine until we get to that point. I'm just wondering who lives in Zelenogorsk. Let's have a quick look there as well. Sosnovka, Zelenogorsk seems to be... doesn't belong to anyone by the looks of it. Is that actually the case? God knows. But yes, I guess at the minute let's go to Pulkoba. See if we can get some food in Pulkoba. From Pulkoba head up to Green Mountain. And hopefully that's where we're gonna meet our first bunch of people. Right, we are almost there. Will I get the second heat buff? Because sometimes it just feels like it takes forever, doesn't it? I saw Scant no more as well. I was gonna repair that. I guess the backpack is a bit more important, isn't it? Right, that's a second buff loading up. Cool, let's hit the road. I think I'll do us for now. And is this where we have to go? That way, I believe. Is there like a road to lead us from here? Not quite. Oh yeah, that's the best road, isn't it? As long as we don't end up with a broken leg, I'll be fine. Right now, is that gonna take us west? Yes, it will. Happy days. And we should be able to see Green Mountain soon enough as well, so... yeah, hopefully that's not gonna be too difficult to get there. I mean, it won't be. The main concern is obviously food now. So yeah, just gotta be cautious and probably, yeah, probably take a little chill pill when it comes to sprinting everywhere, because that's just draining our hunger. There should be a little path next to the path, should be like a little chicken coop as well, so I'm definitely checking that, because again, our blaze is still sitting there, no ammo and no scope, which is less than ideal. Yeah, could do with like a couple of 308s as well. I can hear food on the right hand side, but that sounds like miles away. There should be some buildings, I believe, somewhere not too far from here. Or am I... yeah, there should be. Just having a tiny wee look on the map to make sure we're on the right side. Honestly, I am getting a little bit confused over here. No, I'm not. I know where we are. Yeah, and I'm of course not where I thought where I am. I'm just gonna run across that because I do believe there's like a couple of buildings and a car up that way, but if we just cross on the other side of this hill, that's where Pulkova is, and then from Pulkova we're gonna loot that, see if we can find any food. If not, straight for Green Mountain, hoping that someone's gonna be there and we're gonna be kind enough to actually give us some food. I don't want to count on that. People being in or giving us food. Because, yeah, based on what we've seen so far, we've not had much luck meeting anyone, basically. Top of that hill is where Pulkova is, I believe. Not that far. I'm gonna listen in for some animals as well, because I cannot risk it, especially after travelling that far. It's mad, we've literally like covered so much of the map already. All the way from Solnechny. From Solnechny to Dolina, Dolina to Poljana, Poljana to what's it called? Gorka. From Gorka to Stary, then Novi, then Stary, then Guglovo. Like, yeah, been going up and down in zigzags. Right. Yes, society. Well, kind of society. Not quite the society we are looking for, but society nevertheless, which means we might actually live. We might not starve to death. See what's weird, like anywhere you go, it feels like everything's been just looted because it's empty. But you just can't meet anyone, but at the same time, when you know the looting spawns are like pretty nerfed on the server, that kinda explains the lack of loot. That makes you wonder, is it actually other players where we've just looted it, or is it just not wanting to spawn basically. Again, the fact that all the doors, everywhere we go, the doors are open, even though restart's not been that long ago. That again indicates that someone potentially have just been here. Right. We'll call what it is. Also, yeah, again, I haven't heard a single heli crash today. Like, literally not a single one. I'm wondering if helis and convoys are even a thing in here. I know, like, about 10 months ago I've tried this server, like, very briefly. And I did actually find a convoy. Oh, come on, man. Like, literally that one jump I had stamina for. I couldn't jump over because it failed miserably. Aye, all the doors are open, like anywhere you look or anywhere you go, the doors are just wide open. Yeah. All empty. Like player wise, it doesn't look like there's anyone here. But yeah, we shall soon find out, I guess. Oh, there's plenty of zombies as always. I'm hearing some weird pinging. Is that pinging coming from the game? Or is it actually in my house? Because I've literally never heard that sound. Oh, ignore me. Is my partner looking for a rifle? I was like, what on earth is that noise? Right, let's deal with his head. Oh shit. One's out. Come on. Come. Oh, you for real? Like, waited all that time and then just teleports right to me. Alright, right, let's keep going. Desperately need some food now because we are gonna go into red fairly soon, I believe. And that's just not an option. Or what we can do is basically just go straight. I thought I just heard player running, but nah. Sounds like stones. What I can do is basically just go straight for the Green Mountain. And if we die there, we die there, and we don't care that much. Even if we starve, because, as I say, at this rate, like, we've tried everything to find some people. Should probably just spawn around, loot around. At least a few houses and see if we can get anything. If not, we can always go fishing, eh? Fishing's always an option, I guess. As much as I'd rather not have to fish, because it feels like it takes ages, like crafting the rod, then obviously by the time you catch the fish, cut it up, get the fire, like organize all the fire stuff again, and yeah, it does take forever, doesn't it? Bloody zombies. Right, let's be off from here. Right, where is the Green Mountain? That way, isn't it? Yeah, not having much luck. I'm actually, like, getting a bit frustrated, I'm not gonna lie, but potentially it is to do with different time zones and whatnot. Obviously the server's more focused around the US, it's hosted in the US, and I'm in UK. I'd still expect, like, some people from the UK, so... Did I kill that zombie? No, I didn't. I did not kill that zombie, did I? Yo, so there's definitely someone there. Right, let's head for the clowns. Oh no, just what I said. Red hunger is. Come on, give some food. Old cow. Give me some food. Ah, thank you. Just as requested, innit? Like, so kind of her to actually consider our request and give us a big middle finger instead. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. Right, that wee building is literally our last chance to get some food before we go up to the Green Mountain. And if we do get to Green Mountain and get nothing, that means we're screwed. Well, when I say screwed, we could always run down the hill on the other side. There's like a couple of water places, like a couple of lakes, and yeah, hopefully we could catch some fish. But at the same time, as I say, because I've literally ran across so far on this map already, it does make me want to just like not care as much. AKA just if I die from starvation, I die. You know. At the same time, I do feel like we are following someone. It might be a friend. Or our friend might only be friendly in filling our tummies. Once again, the heli spawn, none. Convoy, none. It makes me wonder, like, I know I keep repeating myself, but it really does make me wonder if these things are actually existing on the server. Run, Hawdee, run. Oh, I'm getting hungry myself as well, just listening to that stomach noise. May have to fill mine after the stream as well, and get myself to bed. Yeah, so you know what I'm gonna do now? I'll actually stop in a bush, in a tree, just to show you guys how much I've actually covered on feet today. We have started in so-called New Bolota. From there we went to Dolina. From Dolina we went to Poljana. From Poljana we went to Gorka. From Gorka we went to Stare. From Stare. From there we went to Glovo. Then we went to that little castle. Then we went here, and now we are pretty much in Green Mountain. So we did cover a good chunk of like a quarter of a map. And yeah, not a single soul. Literally not a single soul. Let's see if the clowns are gonna be here. And if not, we will not be happy, and we will call it a day. Because yeah, it's getting quite late for me. Yeah, we might have to end the stream there, depending on the outcome of our visit. So I can see some tents. Is that all? Is anyone actually there? Oh wow, that is some base. Hello, 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 hello. Knock, knock.
Hello?
Oh, finally. There is life on this map.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
who are you?
I'm actually
Who's there?
I'm actually a doctor. I'm a researcher myself.
way.
Yeah. I'm
Research question. Who are you?
I'm traveling around Chernarus, researching specimens of its failing society and trying to understand what caused the apocalypse.
And what have you found?
I think that my guy
Well, funnily enough, you guys are the first people I have actually found on this failing map.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
maybe we've been sending the numbers of humans.
Oh, So that's a possibility as well. Yeah,
Come on
anyway.
in, human.
Well, thank you very much.
Discuss your research. I'm used to know a human researcher. He was doing some valuable, important work for the carnival.
Oh, was he? Are you guys cannibals or are you just the clowns?
For the clown.
What do you say?
Are you guys cannibals?
It depends.
Next
Some
question.
mangoes might eat some mangoes
Uh,
are sometimes.
I'm not hearing enough giggles. So I'll assume I'm safe.
Let him in, Scramble. What you gonna do?
Probably.
You gonna jump on his head?
What are you doing, Scrabble?
He's showing off. He's showing off for the guest.
The parkour skills.
Yeah, I can do some parkour, except some people will fall down inside of the castle. Little Timmy fell down the well.
What did you say?
Is that
Did
right?
you say?
That's just my researching Tommy talking to you.
You should back up from the gate.
Well, Worm's research is concluded. You're probably hungry and dying.
Not quite dying, but I will be soon enough.
Come on in. You look like shit.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's some compound you guys have.
And now you're trapped in it.
It's okay. It's okay. I've got plenty of meds. A beer gifts as a real doctor. There's one there.
Surprising that Spizwick hasn't broken your leg yet. You said every human's leg breaks today. Lied, apparently.
That's okay.
Yeah, so it might break during the game.
That's okay.
That's true. Ooh. Medicine?
Yeah, like a real doctor. There you go. So
Like
the
a
research.
real
A lot of
doctor.
emphasis
This-
on
Which you totally are.
Yeah, the research, ladies and gentlemen, is to understand what has caused this catastrophic apocalypse. I have lived in Chernarus long before. I have left during the Troubles, and now I'm back to understand what has happened.
You want Worm already figured that out. You want him to tell you what happened?
You can if you want to, but I'm gonna need some evidence.
Of course. Well, it's all around you. The lady brings you back when you die, do you not?
Doesn't look like that appealing.
What do you mean it doesn't look that appealing?
Maybe I'll have some of my.
about the guts.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Oh.
guts. I'll have some
okay.
vitamins before that.
Well, you know, anytime you get shot in the head, and you meet the lady and you see that flash of light and then the darkness, you know what we're talking about?
Yeah. Oh, I did actually
Oh, you
have
do?
I did actually have a mask from one of you guys. I wish I didn't left it. I have left it in Gaglovo, I believe.
It's possible we don't care about that at all. Unless it's one of those robbery masks that Spizzer's wearing, like this.
Yeah, it was like that, but red.
Oh, good, good. Where is it?
I've left in Gaglovo, unfortunately.
You son of a bitch.
I know.
Globo.
Yeah.
So far.
Well, I was expecting that. Yeah, I did make it to the Green Mountain. Literally covered like a quarter of a map to finally meet some people, and they do seem quite active. They're not too keen on me going to the Globo, apparently. Well,
Good
well,
touchy.
well.
Warning!
That was not nice.
It was just a lesson.
I
Remember to
was
pick up
right
those
to be
masks.
nice.
What, not pick up the masks or not leave them?
Yeah, bring them the masks. Yeah,
Okay.
those masks are important.
Pick up the mask and bring it back here.
Well, next time I will. Next time I will.
Next time. Next
Yeah.
time. We all
Yeah.
make mistakes, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like Mermaid Scramble, that was a huge mistake.
Just like shooting me was a huge mistake. Dr.
Oh,
Dr.
shit!
Ares never forgets. Next time you
Oh,
next
no.
time you need medicine,
You have
I'll
to
not bring
forget.
medicine. And that would be enough for us. Could we? Is this where we get the gun out? Oh, we probably took my gun. Yeah, we must have.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
officer.
I mean, that's just rude. But it's okay, I'll forgive you this time. This
Do you
once.
still remember?
This once, I have forgiven you. But I did not forget it yet.
Remember?
Just
Forgiven
It
for-
worked.
Oh, wonderful. Good.
At least I suppose I have to
He's
give it to him.
sheepish now. He's sheepish.
never sheepish.
Alright. You look very hungry. You sound very hungry. You look really beat up.
Yeah, and I
Here,
sound
there's some food
pretty.
right here, but you gotta play a game if you want some food.
I'm okay. I'll just eat the guts. I'm quite happy with the guts.
Which
Or you
is-
can eat that. That works
Oh.
too. Alright.
Yeah. I mean, it's time for me to get some sleep anyway, so might as well just have some guts.
Oh,
Could you
alright.
please?
That's fair. We could have just played a game, you know? Could have been a quick one.
Could you please?
Let's play the game then.
Thanks.
Alright then. What do you
Face
think?
doesn't have
Hey,
hair.
stop trying to kill each other. He wants to play a game.
Hold
Scramble's
on,
gotta-
Scramble's needy.
Scramble's gotta look his clown best, apparently.
As like, I'll just have another nap.
Might as well.
Alright,
Let's
do the game.
Let's start quicker. Yeah, follow Spizwick. He's the game master. He's over there.
Stand right here.
You or you?
Yeah, you got it.
Right here. Alright, before you is 14 different games. Just pick a number 1 through 14, and that'll determine which game you play.
I'll pick number 4 from my left.
Number 4.
You think you can figure out how to turn humans into zombies?
Not yet. I still need to do a bit more research.
Alright.
We need a hit pack. It's what's that smell in Doggy Tot's bag?
That one's a tough one.
We have any hit packs.
How about we do guess what's in the teddy bear?
What one?
It's the same size, that should work.
In the teddy bear, it is leather repair kit. It obviously is not, but that's my guess. Final answer.
Hold on. That's
Wait,
not
hold
how it
on.
works. He's gotta prepare the bag.
Aye. Go on then.
Alright, it's ready.
Alright. Come take a good sniff at the teddy bear.
Smells like human flesh.
Hold on. You get 3 guesses. Just so you know.
Oh, not human flesh. That's one down. You're close though.
I'll say guts.
No, you're getting. That's too cold. You're thinking too human. You're thinking too human. And
You
not
only
enough
get 1
food.
guess left.
Am I okay to ask questions to get hints, or do I just go straight for the
One
answer?
question.
One question: is it edible?
It is.
Can of beans. That's my last answer.
Damn it. It was fish and weed.
Yeah,
That's probably why I thought it was human flesh, because it smelled like a little bit like poop, you know?
yeah, kinda. I would say a bit different from poo, but yeah, it does not smell nice.
Well, you lost.
Oh well. That'll be the end of it. And I guess that's where we're gonna call it a night. It's time for me to get some sleep as well. So thank you very much for joining. And yeah, if you don't mind, hit the like button, do subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back for more tomorrow, basically. Sorry, I'm struggling already. It's been a very long day for me, a busy day at work, and now stream. But yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate everyone jumping on. Let's see where we respawn, and that's where we're going to continue our journey from tomorrow. We are definitely going back to visit the clowns. We'll see. But yeah. Svetlojar's Berezino. Where is that? Quite far up, I believe. I mean, quite far up on the east coast is what I'm trying to say here, and I'm still talking in game. But yeah, I'm gonna log off here, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. So yeah, have a good night. Thanks again for joining. Bye bye now.